Hi, I'm Denise DiTullio, and this is down in Wilson, New York on 12 Mile Creek. This is our summer home, and we have been dealing with the flooding of the waters since 2017. In 2017, the water came in and flooded all the lower level into our basement, up the creek, and right up the docks over into us. Caused lots of damage in 2017. And then in 2018, we thought things were better and did a lot of things, fixing things, our neighbors too. And then last year, it came up and it was even worse. The water came right up the dock, came around a curve over there, and this entire bottom level of our deck was completely filled in. We started on April 2nd, and we didn't stop pumping. We had 3 pumps going, and we didn't stop pumping last year until September 1st. Pumped 24/7 to keep it out of our house. And all over here got all destroyed. They had to take away all the docks because the docks got destroyed. And the pounding, it was like an ocean of water coming up and pounding on our walls. But it caused lots of damage, a lot of shifting, and a lot of work to have to save all of our cottages down on in this area on 12 Mile Creek.
What has it done to the estuary here where it flows into the lake?
Well, what it's done is we used to have a lot more land on each side. It took away a lot of the beach side on Tuscarora, and over on the west side, it took a whole huge section of land that he had trees, and it kind of protected us. Now it opened it so big that it just comes in, the water from the lake now comes in and just pounds. When there's a north wind, it is just amazing what it's done. But it's, and down farther, it's got homes that they've lost all their frontage, and it's definitely caused us a lot of problems. And this year was so nice because the water did not come in. And even our neighbor over here, he had water right up his yard, and so he's raised all of his docks. But it was a definite major problem for us, and it's a lot of fix-up that we're going to have to do when we're sure it doesn't get flooded again. But this summer has been a good summer.
Anything you can attribute that to?
Well, we believe it was the United States and Canada changing laws and making an agreement that allowed them to be more. They changed the way they have the water come in and out, and the raising and lowering of it in the springtime and throughout the winter into the springtime, because we've actually been down here for over 20 years and never ever did we ever have a problem with the water rising like it did. Never. And in fact, most of the time it was this type of summer where the water is now low. So we definitely think that. So we don't know, and I'm not sure what they did this year that was different, but it was more of a normal summer here in Wilson, New York, as far as the rising of the water.